Appreciate that, Eric. So while the COVID-19 pandemic threatens the health of millions in the country and around the world, the novel coronavirus also presents unique challenges for the 190,000 Michiganders living with Alzheimer's and their caregivers.
Yes, indeed. Sarah Lombaria, Program Director or Coordinator of the Alzheimer's Association of Michigan, is here to talk about some online tools caregivers can use to help them navigate dementia during COVID-19. Sarah, thanks for being here. We really appreciate it.
Hey, good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, so recently we're talking about the Alzheimer's Association releasing its 2020 Facts and Figures report, just shedding some light on Alzheimer's disease in Michigan. Are you able to break down some of these numbers and facts for us?
Yeah, absolutely. So we know that Alzheimer's continues to be an increasing burden in our country and our state. We know that nationally about 5.8 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's dementia. And we know that here in Michigan, about 190,000 individuals are living with Alzheimer's dementia. As the numbers continue to rise nationally, that also means that an increasing number of family and friends are serving as caregivers. So here in Michigan, we have about 518,000 individuals serving as caregivers. And what that means in terms of the economic cost is about 590 million hours of unpaid care, valued about $7.7 billion. So we know that, as this continues to be something that increases, we'll need to look at the economic cost, and we'll also need to look at partnering with an additional number of geriatricians and primary care physicians to treat those living with the disease.
So maybe talk a little bit about how you folks are helping those during this pandemic.
Yeah, so we've been working to shift our delivery model from in-person programming to increasingly online programming. We have about 21 support groups here in the greater Grand Rapids area and surrounding counties. And we're actually working to move those from in-person support groups to dial-in programs where people can just call up using their phone, like a conference call, or virtual formats where people can join us using their webcams. So that's worked really well. We've also moved some of our education programs from an in-person to an online format as well. And those are available statewide. So no matter where you live in the state of Michigan, you can dial in and join those. And we have about 20 programs scheduled over the next few weeks. So we've been really excited to be able to transition some of our programs to that online format.
Yeah, very good to know. And so where can folks go for that comprehensive list of, programs and online meetings?
Yeah, so if you go to alz.org/GMC, you can get a comprehensive list of all of our programs and services that we offer, as well as some tips for caregivers on how to navigate COVID-19. And we also have a list of ideas for activities to do with your loved one if you're at home during these times.
Yeah, very crucial information.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Sarah.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for having me.